Welcome to The Twist. I'm Erika Grey. Well, this is the next part in this series on this briefing with ELNET. And ELNET's spokesman spoke and had some very shocking facts to present. And his name is Daniel Shadmy. And Daniel Shadmy has extensive experience in the field of diplomacy and foreign affairs. Prior to joining ELNET, Daniel held several positions at the Israeli MFA, such as political advisor at Israel's mission to the United Nations in New York, political officer at the Embassy of Israel in London, and most recently as Congressional Affairs Officer at the Embassy of Israel in Washington, D.C. And his statements today included that more Jews were killed in one day than in the Holocaust, than in any day of the Holocaust. He also talked about that it's still possible for Israel to bring about regional peace because Israel is a strong nation and is going to show how strong it is in this war. And I talked about that early on in this war, that one of Hamas's aims was to throw a wrench in Netanyahu's new Middle East proposal, which he proposed at the UN. And what Daniel Shadmy was essentially stating is that as Israel remains strong, and of course the nations see that Israel remains strong in this conflict, Israel can still, by reason of its strength in the region, still be viewed as the cornerstone for peace in the Middle East region. And that with Israel being the strongest country, it will lead to the peace in the region. So this is a really good point that he brought out. But there's other developments that we're going to be talking about that are going to result from this, which will also lend to Israel being looked at much more carefully. And the Palestinian issue as well is going to be rethought on the world stage among key players such as the United States and European Union. So stay tuned now for the next video in this series from this briefing. And meanwhile, if you don't subscribe to The Twist, subscribe today and be sure to check out our Amazon store and tune in to the next video.